But she showed up late last week too, so maybe that's as early as she can get here.
That or we scared her off.
No, she seemed in. We seemed too not nerdy enough for her. She seemed she seemed out of our pay grade. We might have to move her up to DM Richard's table.
She she had a whole
You're being promoted.
full of D&D stuff. Her own notes.
Oh, like backstory and
Intense.
oh man, yeah. We're not ready.
Everybody's gonna have a hobby.
It's like anytime I've ever played a cleric who it's one of the sun gods, and I always come around in my games I try to convert everybody with me. So everybody, because if I can get them to convert her, you know, I win.
Yes.
It's the most. Have you heard of Lathander? Our great Lathander. He's the sun god. It's to the point where they actually tied me up so I wouldn't go here and I get dark ability or something. Don't go try to convert the people that will kill us. Why not? That's my character's job.
But if I can convert them, they won't kill us.
Exactly, I got one job, guys. I started because my character died and I just wanted a new one, so I walked him up and he was a traveling evangelist. You know, just showing up.
Did you get enough from his character?
Yeah, you can copy almost anything you want.
Yeah.
Like weapon, you have standard weapons and
You have a
everything.
rapier, a
like,
longbow.
You use a rapier?
Yeah, you said I'm a dex-based.
Oh, you're a dex fighter. Dex-based fighter's probably best in this too.
Because
I can't do strength.
You can be strength-based, absolutely. Strength-based, like super cat.
Yeah.
Now, there's a couple other house rules. You have to have a personality type based on a member of Batman's rogue gallery.
like I'm Two-Face.
Now, it doesn't have to be an exact. You don't have to be like Two-Face. You could be like your dad was Two-Faced, or
Like,
you're
I'm
in
not
love with the
Two-Faced,
Joker.
but I know Two-Face.
Somehow too. You have to be a villain.
Yeah, one of Batman's rogue. One of the members of Batman's rogue gallery.
What's
We're not
someone
villains.
that got captured by Joker and he became like Red Hood or something?
Red Hood.
Yeah,
Jason Todd.
He's all, and he became Red Hood. What was his name?
Red Hood.
Red Hood.
That's Dia Richard's favorite character.
No one plays the Joker.
Basically,
No one.
Robin with a
Wait,
gun.
I don't think we have any penguins.
Huh? I said, Red
And that's an
Hood.
interesting choice. You're
I know,
a
it's
cat
just-
person with a penguin background. I like it. I like it. You were raised by birds.
I like that one.
You're a tabaxi raised by Kenku.
Okay,
Yeah,
that'll work.
Yeah.
That works.
And so you're just full of anger.
Yeah.
All the time.
Always angry. Have a wealthy
A lot of
background or no?
internalized rage, external rage. You know, just a
Both
lot
like
of
fish.
I'm always angry.
the hippie rock band fish, not the food.
Does that mean I'm evil? If I'm following
No,
the thing?
you're. I think. Do you guys still have to be? I don't think you can be evil in Adventure Sleep. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
What's your? I think.
I put chaotic neutral.
I'm chaotic.
Oh, good.
I'm chaotic neutral.
That's somehow
Same.
worse. I guess your alignment can be whatever you would like. So if you'd like to be evil,
We're
you
not
can be evil.
overtly evil. We just aren't
I
good.
chose mine as whatever is a better cat.
We are bad guys.
Indifferent. I think that's the.
Indifference.
I think most cats are chaotic neutral. So
We are bad guys, but we are not bad guys.
yeah, we're like Rick or Ralph.
That'll work.
So Glenn, your top card.
Yes.
Oh, also Tabaxi have ridiculous names.
Like top card.
Mine's lining
You're
the
a
pocket
rogue,
Yes.
and you're
lining the pocket line.
I'm still in Mountain.
your Batman inspiration
It's
is.
like Native American.
Catwoman.
Okay.
Catwoman?
Yeah.
If you Google it
And
like
you're
on your phone,
currently
like
on the
Tabaxi
roof
names,
of
they all
the
come up
museum.
like that, like
No.
firing the
I went
believe
over
he
the
wrote
wall.
leaf in the wind,
Yeah,
like all that stuff. So
Yeah.
Okay, where are you?
So it's
I'm walking
kind of
towards the bar that was across the museum.
You're going back to the bar.
Yes.
Okay.
yeah. He's
forgot
leftist.
I'm the only one up on the roof.
Dylan, you are playing Lion in the Pocket.
Lining the pocket line.
Lion in the Pocket lining. Okay.
I was
You are a wizard.
Pocket like a stealing, you know?
You're a wizard. Clayface. Clayface is. Now, what's your background?
I don't actually remember. Charlatan, I think it was.
Charlatan.
Let me double check that. I need to double check that.
All right, you can double check that one.
Yep, charlatan. I'm a charlatan.
Lance.
I'm sorry, what?
You're playing Julie Newman.
Yeah? Newmar.
Newmar.
Newmar. Excuse me. Julie Newmar is a rogue.
No, it's a Gloomstalker.
Gloomstalker Ranger.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we're too low level to actually have picked.
Yeah, but you got a vision.
You know what's coming.
You got a plan.
You're working it.
Yeah. Gloomstalker
That's your
Ranger.
5-year plan.
Yeah.
Your level, your
Level 1.
your Batman inspiration character.
That's Ra's al Ghul.
Ra's al Ghul.
That's from the.
And what are your in your traits section of your character sheet? Have you filled any of that in? Would you like to share one of your traits?
Well, I think I did background. Maybe that's not a trait.
Your background is arms dealer family
Criminal
connections.
guild merchant. Is
Yeah.
what I said. Criminal guild merchant. I don't know about traits. I'm a panther. I know that.
Panther type of cat. Does anyone else have a type of cat? Dylan, do you have a type of cat?
Lion?
Lion. That makes a lot of
Golden
sense.
Vault killed my ancestor.
The Golden Vault killed your ancestors. You think?
So that's what we have here on my sheet. So we decided that.
All right, I like it. Top card. Do you know what kind of cat you are?
I'm a munchkin, I'm small. I'm small.
You're a tabby.
Yeah.
What's a small cat?
Munchkin.
Munchkin?
Yeah, Munchkin are the ones with the stubby little legs.
Munchkin
Yeah.
is a type of cat.
Yeah.
I thought that was a bad card game.
No.
We need to.
That's a very popular cat.
My size is small though, so
You're also a small cat.
yeah. I was
You're a
wondering.
lion cub.
Okay, that'll work.
Lion cub.
I'm the youngest out of all of us.
It's Andrew, right?
Yeah,
And Andrew,
450.
do you have a character name yet?
I do.
What is it?
I am Whiskers Cobblepot.
Yep, that's absurd. All right, Whiskers Cobblepot.
like
You
it.
are a fighter.
Yep.
You are a penguin.
I'm a penguin or a cat?
You're a cat.
I'm a cat, but I was
you
raised
like the
You were
penguin.
raised by aquatic birds.
good.
Good. You're down for that. Now what's happening right now is they're in the midst of attempting to steal the Murkmire stone, a relic that was recently uncovered in an archaeological dig.
Okay.
That they have been informed is going to turn into an eldritch horror tonight at midnight. So basically,
You stole it.
Cthulhu.
We're in Australia.
You stole it to return it to an academic at the university
Okay.
who can somehow wrap it in some kind of protective coating that will
Yeah.
prevent it from Cthulhu emergence.
What's in it for us?
Membership in the Golden Vault. So why do you want to join the Golden Vault?
mostly around Sydney and Adelaide.
You're in it for the money?
Oh yeah.
So he's in it because he's a criminal.
Okay.
So he's already a member of the Thieves Guild, kind of, and he came out of the mob, out of prison gangs.
Yeah.
He was in prisons with the prison gangs,
Cat.
and
The only times
and in the prison gangs they told him about the Golden Vault, so he's trying to get connected.
Yeah.
You know, the mob wants connections to the Golden Vault because they know they get shit done. You know, the whole thing. I forget why he wants to join the Gold. Why are you in the Golden Vault? The Thieves Guild asked you to investigate the Golden Vault because the Golden Vault may be up to shenanigans that contradict the Thieves Guild's desires. You're a Thieves Guild member. I have no idea why you want to be in the Golden Vault. You want to be in the Golden Vault because you're researching whether or not they killed your family.
Correct. I just want to be rich.
Rich. Yeah, rich makes sense.
Yeah.
Which basically means that
Lewis.
like, if you took
Yes.
another short rest, you cannot regain any
The name of your character is
Snow on the Mountain.
Snow on the Mountain.
Fighter.
what?
Criminal.
What kind of cat?
And you get your wild shape back, so that's good.
You know the thug cats in Tom and Jerry?
Oh yeah.
I'm one of those, but I'm like
Thug
bigger.
cat.
I'm normal size. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm one of those guys with the hat and everything. That
Two-Face. Two-Face is your guy.
Yep.
And why you're in the you're a mafia guy. You're
Yeah.
connected.
That's a good news.
Okay.
But like with
It's the map.
Andrew, how are we doing on character creation?
I think I'm good. I need stats for my weapon. I think. I don't
Long
wanna
sword?
Use it right here. Could I use a one-handed sword?
Yeah, longsword.
Longsword? Okay.
D8.
D8. D8 plus anything or no? Just D8.
You get your strength bonus with the
I
longsword.
got a rapier.
I think you get the strength bonus to hit.
Bonus?
I believe that's a variable weapon, so you do get the bonus.
Versatile.
Okay.
Versatile. That's
So your
it.
2 hit is your strength plus your proficiency, which is 2.
Okay.
Or dexterity, depending on your class and such.
He's going strength.
Plus,
Okay, plus 4. So strength
so
is-
plus 2 is so you have
Plus 6 to
Yeah,
hit.
Plus 6 to hit.
And then plus 4 on damage,
And then
we think.
yeah. So
Oh, plus 6 to hit.
Yeah,
and
plus 4
4
is the
to
damage.
hit.
Yeah,
Got it.
but plus 6 to hit. So write that
You
down
ready?
between the-
I owe you $10.
Yeah,
Plus
right,
6
yeah.
to hit. God.
That way you roll a d20 and you add 6.
Yeah, I was
to
waiting for that. Cool.
Yo.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry about borrowing.
Here, okay. Thanks.
I need to. Wait, I too.
I didn't know where we're supposed to go tomorrow.
So there's a
Thanks to
food
beat somewhere.
court in front of the Bellaterra movie theater. There's a ramen restaurant, Silver Lake Ramen. There's also one at the Spectrum. The ramen is medium. I'm a vegetarian, so my taste in ramen is not great.
Oh,
The ramen is okay. The appetizer, butter fried mushrooms, stunningly great dish. But there's other restaurants in that like food court area, and then the movie theater. But we'll probably be in
it's
text
called
communication. Silver Lake Ramen.
Silver Lake Ramen.
But there's other food there.
Okay.
Like I think Cody doesn't like ramen or doesn't like Silver Lake Ramen, so we might go somewhere. He might go somewhere else. But Jack and I probably go there.
What time? 6 o'clock?
6. 7:30 movie, right?
The movie drops on Friday, Saturday.
The movie drops tomorrow.
Are you talking about the Dungeons and Dragons movie?
Correct. We're going. Do you want to go
Opening day.
tomorrow? We're going to Bellaterra at 7:30.
I might just.
I didn't have other plans. I would.
theater.
You might meet us there.
Yeah, I might.
All right. Do you have your ticket?
No, I don't. Actually.
Talk to John before.
Is
we
there
go.
like a
Yeah, I'll do that after.
Costco and a world market there? And
Yeah, but the Costco's way on the other side, dude. You want to be over by the movie theater side.
Yeah, it's that same general like area.
Yeah, but don't park over there, man. That'd
Century
be
Huntington Beach.
correct.
Okay.
Correct. That'd be a hike.
Okay, just making sure.
I like the Barnes and Noble Nightmare parking area.
Nightmares.
It's pretty crowded there. But there's
There's a
moving in and
restaurant
out.
right by Barnes and Noble's too. Like
Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory. I've called it
All that
Eggless.
parking is just
Oh yeah,
horrible.
It's terrible. But there's people coming in and out. You can get a
Yep,
spot.
you always get a spot. It's
You
just
gotta wait a little bit.
Yeah. And if you're going to Cheesecake, you might park all the way across. But oh well.
Well, there is a parking structure around
Yeah, I
the
know.
back that's near the movie theater, so that might be your best bet.
Well, we're not going to be there, so we're going to probably go Sunday with our family. My wife wants to go, so. But she's antisocial. I want to meet everybody.
I get that.
Our daughter's really antisocial. Like,
Older sister, younger sister.
Number.
he's the oldest.
How many of them are there?
I only have 2.
Only 2.
Him and his sister.
She doesn't play D&D yet.
No.
She's into Minecraft
No. She's in the Minecraft.
How old
and
is
Animal
she?
Crossing. She's 13.
There's Minecraft D&D coming.
Yep. We're actually excited about that.
Okay.
She's not. I am.
I got so
I didn't even
hyped
play
up for the
Minecraft.
trailer, I downloaded Minecraft to play it. After like maybe 10 minutes, I was bored and I didn't
But
play it anymore.
the D&D one looks like I've never played Minecraft, but the D&D one actually looks cool. I was like,
yeah, no, I don't know.
I didn't even know there was a D&D.
the trailer just dropped like 2 days ago. And they just announced it. I think Monday.
I thought the movie was supposed to
I
drop
haven't
on the
played
31st.
Minecraft.
Wait, there's going to be
Comes
a
out the
new
night
Minecraft
before.
movie.
They always do that. The
No,
movie's
the
release
video
day is
game.
like on Friday.
It's gonna be a DLC.
And they used to release them
like
Thursday.
a
But
addition
they
to,
didn't.
and they haven't let
But
the
that's
price.
like when
They
the Harry
said
Potter
spring
films
of
were first coming
2023,
out.
which
We used
is
to go to the
now,
theater
so
and
within
then
3
Irvine.
months.
Yeah.
Like,
And you can become
Have you been to the
a
Irvine
paladin,
Spectrum?
a wizard, a
imagine
barbarian,
5,000 people
and
waiting
something
in
else I
line.
can't remember.
Like
And then you go
standing
through.
outside
So
the
it's not
theater.
like you're not really building, but it's in a
We used to play Dungeons
Minecraft
and
world.
Dragons.
They have like a beholder, they have
outside
dragons
for like 2
and,
hours
like,
waiting
yeah,
for the movie
it
to
looks
open.
cool. Like I never got into it like care to build, but playing the game
And
of
so-
D&D
but then they
that
were
way, I was
shooting us in
like,
the
shit, I'll buy that. Like,
It's so crazy. Now they
$6.
open them earlier. Just
Oh,
so
it's not like stupid expensive.
Well,
I'll
actually,
play
like,
it.
people were shooting
But I'm not
each
paying
other.
like
Like
a
the
full
Batman
price for a
movie.
regular game if it's just a
the
downloadable content.
second Batman movie, Dark Knight Returns, the greatest Batman movie ever made. Some math student, grad student in Colorado started shooting at the theater, so they stopped doing midnight releases. And they used to do it for everything. Clash of the Titans, Clash of the Titans 2, both midnight
It
releases.
was when I got scared to go to the movies from it.
Yeah, I don't
Well, modern
think it had
problem.
anything to do with the midnight showing.
Because it was so crowded.
I think it was more about the crazy person.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. But the theater stopped doing midnight showings because it was so crowded.
Yeah.
Because those you remember the Harry Potter ones, right? I mean, that
I
was,
never went to those.
I mean, those were like literally, it was like Woodstock. I mean, it was the Irvine Spectrum was just full of kids.
Wow.
And it started at midnight, right? So I mean, it was insane. They had lines every direction.
Kids?
The Harry Potter movies were like 13-year-olds.
Really? But I don't understand. I wouldn't let my son do that.
No.
Their parents were with them. I mean, it was crazy.
I don't know how old's Kai?
11 a.m.
We'll go the next morning, bro. Like,
No,
we're not
yeah, do you remember how crazy the Harry Potter stuff? I mean, kids were.
Oh yeah.
They were staying up all night to buy the book and then reading it like nonstop.
Yep. There's only one time I ever bought something at midnight release.
Pokemon,
Nope.
Blue Gold.
I was like 21 or 22, and I never went to sleep till like 5 in the morning anyway. Went to Walmart and bought like the brand new Madden because my friend was going. I was just okay, and I bought my own copy. Then we went back to his place and played like we did every night anyway, and played the new one. But when people are like, "I'm gonna go wait in line for hours at midnight for something," I'm like, "Why?" Like, I will go the next day and get it.
The line was
no,
man.
just absolutely not.
We slept on the streets of LA, Golden Apple Comics, to get Watchmen #8 because we heard it was like a limited release and it was gonna be hard to get.
Nope.
That was nuts.
Never did the Black Friday thing. Nothing.
Actually, Black Friday, I just happened to wake up, so I just went over at like 5 a.m.
The one time my friends were like,
Fries, just scored
I just
fries.
happened to get up. I was like, well, I'm up.
Might
Everyone
as
else
well.
is asleep.
"Why not go?"
Andrew, how we doing? Characters ready?
Nice. Yeah.
You got a dice roller on your phone, or you need dice?
I use some dice, I think.
All right.
Need a D20 and a D8 for sure.
Yeah, the
Maybe in case he gets advantage.
Yeah.
Do you know how advantage works and disadvantage? So in 5th edition, if you have advantage, you roll 2d20, you take the high roll. If you have disadvantage, you take the low. All right. So we'll probably restart the initiative order. So let's see. You, Dylan, you're on the roof. You're in the bar across the street. I'm assuming that because of your anger management issues, you were in prison with him.
Yeah.
And he's brought
Go
you
back.
in as added muscle to this heist.
Sounds good.
And we'll say, since the two rogues are here that killed those two people, he can be like, they disappear and he appears in their space, and he's the one that killed them.
Okay,
Movie
so
magic just.
so you're in a large gallery space. There is an Allosaurus that you thought was a skeletal Allosaurus, like a museum piece, that's come to life and is attacking. The woman who was controlling the Allosaurus, though, is dead. So now the Allosaurus is rampaging, which is a special class that Allosauruses do.
Wait, she died? I don't remember.
I killed her.
He killed her. What he once.
I tried to knock the remote out of her hand to stop her from directing it to attack us, but I rolled so high I killed her. So,
Nice.
You went to go stab the controller
so
and you just went right through it.
It turns out that the museum curator,
was in on it.
Elena Alda or something, was
Yeah,
actually being possessed by the stone.
Okay.
And she had hired a bunch of criminal caterers. You guys had sussed them out a little bit. And the caterers have turned against you and are also trying to steal the stone. You have the stone in a bag.
And he's on the roof.
No, he's heading to the roof.
No, he made it to the roof.
No, I made it. I'm with them.
All right, hold on. He's not on the roof anymore.
He's with
Hold on.
Dylan. You told him at the end of the session, you make it to Dylan, and that was as far as he could run.
Yeah, I don't remember that bit. So I guess I'll just lower a rope and bring you up then? Or?
Well, no, you need to roll a d12 to start the session. As you're scaling the box stair that you assembled to get up to the roof.
Yeah. Alright.
No whammies.
I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. A 4.
A 4. As you're going up the stairs, your skin takes on a weird sheen. You regain resistance to piercing and slashing damage.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. There's some kind of strange energy emanating out of the bag as you head up the stairs.
I love this.
Now you're
Okay,
bulletproof.
so you and Dylan are now on the roof.
Yep.
Yeah.
Please make a perception check.
Both of us?
Is it a D20?
No, just him. D20.
No whammy.
Oh, I need to make a stealth check.
You also add your perception to it.
I got +2, so it's a 4.
Oh, he notices everything.
I mean, I was dashing.
Yeah, I know. You literally like ran as far and as fast as you can. You get up there, you're like, What's going on? You're probably also tripping out that you feel all of a sudden that you can just not be stabbed.
Okay, so so you're across the street. In the restaurant where you're sitting, an unusual woman walks in.
Halle Berry? Catwoman?
Halle Berry.
Anne Hathaway? We're gonna run through them all. Zoe Kravitz?
She looks like an Earthug barbarian of the Elk tribe, like this. And she walks into the bar. I mean, as she steps into the bar, it's kind of like, you know, a massive gunslinger. Everyone kind of turns and looks at her, right? She's got a giant axe. The barkeep yells, "No weapons!" So she sets it down in the bar and steps up to the bar and orders a drink. But she's made quite an impression. She sits down overlooking the street, and she appears to be being alert, like she's looking for something, or watching.
That's cool.
Okay?
I'm fine.
We're in combat with the Allosaurus.
Yep. Well, actually, trying to get to the two guards. Yep.
There's also two guards, caterers.
Caterers.
So, let's roll initiative.
All right. 22.
I don't think you're in the
True.
Okay. You are playing Whiskers.
No, I rolled a 22.
Whiskers has a 22?
No, I have a
He has
22.
a 22.
Whiskers, you have a what?
Whiskers has 20.
20. Snow has 22. Allosaurus has a 19. Caterers have a 16. And the guards have a 2. Okay, Snow, you're up. So from where you're standing, there's two caterers.
Yep.
They're kind of beneath the Allosaurus, who is now raging. Right, so as the controller slides across the floor, you see the Allosaurus kind of like shake it off or something, like come more ferocious. The guards are looking around scared. One of them looks like he's going to make a move to try to get the controller back. The other one looks like he might bolt and run down the stairs. There's a large flight of stairs leading down that goes back down to the first floor where there's a gift shop. They were serving snacks. There was a cheese fountain, and there were, you know, canopies.
Would I know if the Allosaurus couldn't follow me if I got here, right?
Yeah, that hallway definitely looks much too narrow for the Allosaurus.
Then I'll just try
he
to
could
go.
try to smash through those bathroom walls, maybe, but it would be difficult for him to get through there.
All right. Thing he did that we have, since we're tabaxi, one time per long rest, maybe? I can't remember what it is, but one time you can basically, instead of moving your normal 30 feet, you can like run really, really far just one time. Because I'm going to do that and try to get it to them.
You don't get speed until the end of the turn.
I don't care about what we have.
Oh, we got the thing.
Yeah, and it's on the roof.
Okay.
So we need to guard it. I let the Allosaurus cause a commotion and distract everybody there and try to just get the hell out of here. Yeah. So that I bolt.
All right. So you run.
Would he speak? Would he do? Can't speak too since he's a criminal.
He's a fighter. He does not speak thieves' cant.
Okay. So I would just yell, "Run!" and keep getting.
So he goes booking through, leaving blood footprints through the mess that you've just made. So that's at 22. 20? That's you?
Yeah, that's why I knew he was right behind me.
Turn and run.
Yeah, like let's go!
19.
Side by side,
is
we're
the
going.
Dinosaur. You hear it, it sounds like it's eating someone.
Yeah,
It's kind of the sound that you hear. Caterers are doing whatever the caterers doing, guards are doing whatever the guards are doing. You guys are now up on the roof. You guys are on the roof. Both of you make a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh shit, I need another die. Disadvantage, huh?
15 initiative.
feline agility.
Well, I thought they were going to stay and fight the Allosaurus and the guards, but they ran, so that was just them two. Yeah, so now everybody's getting up on the roof pretty much.
Well, I rolled double nines. So,
Okay, so
and
you
I
have a
have
9?
Actually, you said perception?
Correct.
I have 8, so I have a 17.
17 is good.
I don't think I have any plus. So no.
A 19 is good. That's with disadvantage?
No, my dice.
Disadvantage? Let me roll 2 of them.
My dice.
Disadvantage is 4.
Oh, I see. It's right.
Yeah, you
I got a
got
4. I don't see much.
You got a 4. You probably have something you would have.
Okay, so you run up. You see Lion is up there.
Yeah.
And Julie Newman is up there. They're like huddled down right up. You go up this like ladder basically out of a skylight. Julie.
You keep saying Newman. It's Newmar.
I say Newmar. Newmar.
You say Newman. That's like
I'm adding the umlauts.
Newman.
Okay, so you run up. You see them standing there. Night, normal stuff. He's got the bag. You guys are like conferring. We've got it. Let's get out of here. You come up and there is a figure standing behind like another like chimney kind of outpost that you clearly see there's someone standing behind.
Same
that.
roof or
the same roof that you're on.
I'll square up.
Okay. Behind the thing you see this. It appears to be a female, perhaps druidic character. She, as you step forward to see her, she says, "Peace, I mean you no harm. We are here to relieve the museum of a great evil."
What evil?
They have acquired a ancient relic that is midnight is going to turn into a giant horror destroying the city. We must enter the museum and liberate it as soon as the museum is closed.
Who sent you?
We were hired by unknown forces that protect the lands.
All right. Well, we're just leaving because things got a little crazy down there with the Alakazam. So.
Stepping out from behind her is this guy.
Chris Pine? I was about to say, was she the girl from the movie?
He looks at you guys on the rooftop, and he's like, "Gentlemen, I think we have a little problem here. Have you been up to some burglary this evening?"
We're not gonna kill anyone. Let those guys.
Unfortunately, we have failed. And as such, we would rather be away from the giant death dinosaur.
Giant death dinosaur is what we specialize in.
Good for
Tell
you.
me more about this creature.
There's an Allosaurus going into what looks like a barbaric rage in the middle of the second floor.
Okay,
we
so
just tried to run.
So with the showdown, the eye down, the conversation right now, we're going to roll another d12.
Nice.
Well, maybe.
An 11. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I said maybe.
Everyone on the roof, your senses are dulled as if an invisible barrier sits between you and reality. You have disadvantage on perception checks.
No, what?
So the bag, and everyone just feels kind of stupid.
So nothing changes for me?
No, you're fine.
Can we tell if they're lying? Like, is there a check we can do for that?
Absolutely. Insight check.
Yeah, I'll roll insight too while I'm talking to him.
I got a natural 1.
Yeah.
Not me.
I got a 2.
Yeah, this
Okay,
guy
we're
is
not.
telling the truth 100%.
As far as I know. Yeah.
Do we have disadvantage?
You do not have disadvantage on insight checks, just on perception checks.
We're bad.
I got a 15.
It's a 7. Or an 8. A 9.
Yeah. No. In fact, this guy's telling so much truth, you might want to follow him. He's got some real charisma.
Well, actually, I have a plan.
And what's that plan?
We have to take the stupid egg to the professor.
You have the egg.
I know. We gotta get to the professor.
Yeah, so
What professor?
wait.
We're supposed to take it.
Wait, are you telling the
Are
other...
you telling them?
I'm not telling the guy. I'm talking
telling
to
the
these
DM.
guys.
Oh, yeah, tell us. Yeah.
I'm not telling that guy.
Oh, you're telling that guy.
On the piece of paper. No, I'm not.
What are you talking about?
Who am I talking to right now?
He leans in, having felt the effects that dulled everyone's senses, and he's like, I think there's more to you guys, you fellas, than meets the eye.
We're not Transformers.
Nice.
So, you guys go downstairs. It's early morning. It's probably like 7 a.m.
Can we lie to
We're
them?
cats.
We're
I
cats.
see that. I see that.
If there's anything by a ledge, I just...
I'll do a deception. Okay, so that didn't work out too well. I got a 14.
So what is your deception?
Let's say I'm gonna stick to the story I gave them already.
Which is?
Yes, we were trying to steal some stuff and gain some wealth from the museum. However, we have failed and failed to get what we came after, and wish to retire back to our lair.
Lick our wounds, so to speak.
Yeah, that's it. Lick our wounds.
And she says to him, Edgar, that sounds reasonable. We should probably just let him go. And Edgin looks it over at her and just like rolls his eyes and he's like, if you guys have the stone, you need to give it to me right now. It's much more dangerous than you could possibly imagine.
Yeah, that's why we ran. It turned a dinosaur that was supposed to be a statue into a real dinosaur.
It also is having an effect on us standing on this roof, which leads me to believe that you have the stone.
It's coming from in the room all around, dude. It's getting bigger and bigger. We got to go instead of just standing here.
We're just in it for the money. Proudly, I say.
Julie?
By chance, though, was the barbarian that went to the bars just looks like Michelle Rodriguez?
Yeah.
She comes in, I'll have a shot for my family. Family.
I mean, I'm talking to the DM now. I don't want to talk to this person. I want to complete my mission.
Okay.
And take it where I.
They seem to have had a similar mission, and they are now confronting you on the rooftop as you try to escape.
All right.
So we can either lie or.
If you go to run, I'll try to cover your back.
I was under the
And it looks like they're about to start a big picture that opens tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Did you know who his dad was? Chris Pine, the actor.
No.
The Chips. You know how that Eric Estrada?
Yes.
He was the other dude.
The blonde kid of Chips.
Yeah, that was his Chris Pine, the actor. That's his real dad.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either until like a month ago.
0 feet.
As much as I've like watched all of his other movies, because have you seen Hell or High
0
Water?
feet talking to these idiots, right?
Hell or High Water
assume so.
with him in it. It's amazing.
Are you gonna book it?
What is it?
So
Hell or High Water.
I think we did one turn talking to these people.
Yeah, we could just leave.
I would say 2.
I intend to just book it.
Yep.
So you're just gonna, with the stone, you're on the roof.
I'm trying to get to the place.
Correct. You're trying to get to the office in the university, which is about 3 blocks north
How many
of the museum.
How many feet is that? Would you say?
Quarter mile.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Did we take anything from the museum?
We have the thing there.
But that's the only thing we took. We didn't take anything else.
I would like to take other stuff.
Well,
Does
when
anyone have any baubles that we could just we could show them hey, and then while we show them the bauble, this is what we found in the museum.
Brian's
Book it.
incoherently not playing, he got this dope sweatshirt.
There we go. Yeah. And who's got a backpack full of stuff?
They did not steal anything else. They bought a tourist sweatshirt.
We were gonna, but then all hell broke loose, and it's like,
Okay.
get out.
Yeah. So you show him the sweatshirt.
So you're just gonna try to run.
While he shows the sweatshirt.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
Just
run.
jump off the roof or jump onto the next building's roof, or where are you going?
Well, I'm gonna head in the general direction. I'm maybe not leading straight to the university, but
Do you want to get off the roof and get down to the street, or do you want to try to run across the building roofs?
that would be freaking awesome.
Yeah. No. So
I'm going roofs if we can.
you're like in the middle of this roof,
Yeah.
museum roof.
Yeah.
How
It
far?
looks like there's a cooking school next door, and it looks like that's about a 20-foot jump. So it's far, but you could probably make it. Running long jump.
A running long jump.
Correct.
Is that a check? Is that
Yeah, that's going to be a strength athletics check.
athletics check. I got a +2 on athletics. And
good
if
for
I
you.
don't make it, do I cling to the wall or what happens on my
Well,
back?
we'll find out if you don't make it. Let's see how much you miss by. You could fall about 40 feet,
Look, we're
which
cats.
is only D6,
We
right?
don't take damage, right? For cats.
No, they still take damage.
Oh, we do.
Yeah,
We're
they
not
can't
street
climb.
cats.
They have a climb speed, so they can climb on the walls and stuff. But if they jump and fall off a roof, they're still gonna. You'll land on your feet, of course.
And then break your leg.
But I still take damage.
You will take damage, but it's not. I mean, 40 feet is it's a D6 every 5 feet.
And we're a level 1, so our health is at max 15, I think. So unless we get a 1 on literally every single one of the dice, I don't like our chances of surviving.
Yeah, we
We have all 4 of us, right? Can't we just distract him and
But I
just
can
let
just-
him slip away?
On the side of the place is what, 20 feet, like the museum.
40.
It's about 40 feet down from the museum.
40 feet.
Yeah.
But you got a climbing speed
It's
of
2
20.
stories, but they're high roofed, right? There's an Alakazam.
But you got a climbing speed of 20 feet, and if you dash, you'll be at the floor.
Yeah.
So you don't have to jump it. Even as badass as that would be.
Only if you make it.
But there could be people down there.
Yeah, they could be.
I'd recommend running for the not. This isn't my character. This is just me.
You guys are planning.
Yes.
All right, I'm just not listening.
If we do go out down to the street, I recommend we go down to the alley first. Maybe do I have smoke bombs? We're thieves, right?
Are all buildings 20 feet apart, or is this
No. You don't know. You don't know really what's on the other side of the cooking school. You didn't really case it out.
Okay.
Anyway,
But this is like a university area, right? So there are buildings. I mean, you probably could go pretty far on rooftops.
If you want to give me the bag, I'll try to jump.
I wonder what kind of a check it is. How high it is.
he said it's athletics and
Is it
strength.
easy? Is it medium? Is it hard?
You're trying to jump 20 feet.
You're gonna do
So is it hard?
Running
you
jump
do
20 feet.
What's the
athletics and strength? Let's see, athletics.
Well, it's athletics is +2.
So he has to roll a d20 for that. What's the what is the target?
All right. Let's review running jump rules in D&D.
Yeah, because what's the target? If it's a d10, if it's only a 10, yeah, why not? 15, yeah.
But 20? No. Especially considering that 5 feet does 1d6, I believe you said. Right?
That sounds fun. I just want fire. And you have a bonfire and a safe way to celebrate,
I can't jump that far.
but not adjacent.
Yeah.
Fire and
My strength is only 14.
The words fire and safe should not be
I
in
mean,
the
what
same sentence.
if we crawl down to the bottom of this building? Like, do we know there's stuff down there?
Fire safety.
No, we heist the joint.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say that it's your building is higher than the cooking school.
You're all talking.
So I'm gonna give you an extra like
Right.
10 feet, just of diagonal fall distance, right? Because you're going high low. So I'm gonna say what you're gonna do. Your total jump is your strength
Don't get on her.
plus 10 plus a d20.
This is,
Okay.
of course, because
Let's do
Strength,
it.
strength
also not
+10,
plus
D20.
10 plus a
And
d20.
what do we got to aim at for?
40. 40 is the target number.
Well, if 40 is the target number. My strength plus the d20 plus 10.
I'd have to get a 16 to hit that.
It's a
That's
jump. I
so
mean, it's a
high.
pretty far jump.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
I'd
still
rather
like,
go face the Allosaurus.
Especially considering you're not guaranteed to die.
Yeah.
we should huddle up, act like we're handing around the bag, whichever one of us has it, and then we should all just go different directions off the roof. And then they have to see.
Yeah,
who
you
has
guys can climb down, right? The climbing down is not a challenge.
Definitely not.
it. So let's huddle up. I tell him, 1 second, please. We huddle up. We act like we'll fake like we're like, because he already knows. Like he's pretty sure we have the bag. So we're act like now.
So
we're
you guys are
actually,
just passing around the bag and he's
not
just
not
standing
the
there
bag,
watching
a
it.
bag, a bag.
I think you just tell them we're cats and climb down.
Okay, that's fine. We're like, hey,
I would just hide the bag.
we don't even huddle up. We just straight up tell them
Yes.
we ain't got time for this. It's gonna explode.
on.
No, just start
Hold
walking
on.
away. I start walking away.
And suddenly, from out of nowhere, he pulls out a lute.
I pull out my
He's a
bow.
bard.
And he says, "One moment, gentlemen.
I pull out my bow.
Your bow?
I need you to give me that bag. Or that relic."
We need to get off the
I mean,
roof.
quite frankly, here's my idea. We can
And I start backing away.
different
Bow pulled.
D12.
We lure them out.
All of
10.
The bag thrums with energy.
No, the Trojan mud hut gets them every time. I thought you were going to say, and then we construct a trebuchet.
10. Is that what you got last time?
I got 11 last time.
Yes, don't trebuchet.
Your thought processes are sluggish as if you just awoke from terrible nightmares. You have disadvantage on intelligence checks and intelligence saving throws.
Well, I am not
So
intelligent
your
anyway.
senses are told.
I realize what's going on, right?
Yeah, you realize that the bag is emitting some kind of curse.
And it's okay. So I'm starting to think that as it's keep degrading my mind, I'm thinking that I need to get away from this. I need to get this done as fast as possible.
Right.
So it's
That's why I'm backing away, saying, "Let's go." To
You're
everybody.
backing away. He's eyeing you with the loot, and
And
he's got his
I
pick
got-
ready.
and I
His
got-
pick is ready.
I'm ready too. Like, We got an old stand up.
I'm under the impression that he's telling he's lying. He's not in the same. He's not on a different job than us, right? Or am I on this? Or am I under the impression that he's got the same job?
I don't know how to answer that question.
He's got the same job as us,
Okay.
according to him.
But we don't know.
And I believed his lie, correct?
We all did. We all believed them. Yeah, we believed them.
Okay.
You think he's great?
Oh yeah.
You like his plan a
Absolutely.
lot better than any plan you've seen so far.
Okay, so you say that you're after this artifact, and that you're hired by a third party. We are in a similar situation, and as this curse is growing, we need to destroy this egg. Or
Has he always done this, or is this Brian being a bad influence?
Very easy to kill.
He eats gum when he gets it. He just don't get it all the time. We'll get him a big thing and it'll be gone in a
Yes,
day.
I understand that the relic is causing all sorts of havoc. You need to give it to us right now so that we can get out of here.
and how are we supposed to trust that you are who you say?
What do you mean who we are? We're heroes. We have come to liberate the relic and save the realm.
I've never heard of you.
You've
You've never heard of me. What? How is that possible?
I've never heard of you.
Where have you been the last 10 years?
Jail.
That's all. That explains a lot.
Well, we're talking to them. Can you
Hey.
slip away?
I learned famous people in jail. You just ain't that famous. I hate to break it to you.
It is nighttime. I'll try.
Yeah.
I'm a panther.
There you go. Yeah,
I'll
right.
try it. I'll try
Self-check?
You know
stealth.
how Dex?
Stealth.
Yeah, just slip out of
I
here.
have
We'll
+6
talk to
on
them.
stealth.
Go for it.
And I have expertise. What is that? No, that's just the +6.
Wait, come on.
What?
They roll?
Roll it.
We are using
8 + 6.
one way or another later on.
So he's eyeing you, right? And he's like, hold. I take it you have the bag? And Doric starts walking towards you.
I stand in the way.
You block her path?
I just stand between them. Yeah.
That won't call for a defect. No, what are you talking about?
It's obvious we're not with them, right? The people in the museum, we're not with the museum, you understand?
I don't think anyone on this roof is with the museum, but you have to give us the relic. He's crazy.
I don't know who he is.
She's pointing to Edgin,
I asked her who. Well,
who
I'm
she's
still,
with.
who hired you?
She didn't.
I'm a cat.
She,
I'm a
she wouldn't reveal it.
And all of a sudden her eyes start to look feline, and she starts to kind of transform into cat-like creature. And she says, I could be a cat as well, but if you don't give us that relic, we'll all be dead.
Then we die.
Everyone dies sometime.
And at this point, you can just run, and then we'll.
Yeah, just
fight
run.
it.
Yeah.
Be the full moon to die under.
Just
We can
sprint.
slow him down while you
Yeah.
go turn in the quest item.
He and his people are keeping an eye on it.
How long would this entire interaction have been?
We've only been doing this for about 30 seconds. It seems like a lot longer.
Okay, I'm gonna do the dash.
Okay.
With the feline agility.
Okay, so you just bolt
I'm gonna be
off.
climbing.
Do we have
Alright.
to do initiative? 'Cause,
Off the
like,
roof.
we all
Let's-
try to do it.
That's exactly what you do. That's going to spark initiative. Are you going... You're closest to the front of the building. You could run across the roof and jump off the back.
Well, I don't want to be going towards them in any sort of way.
Later.
Dave, when did we add the peace medallion necklace? Has that always been part of the outfit?
years ago.
Are we sure, man? I'm not paying enough attention. you triggered my latent punk rock youth, though. I was like, what is this peace shit?
We can get a bigger one though. I like having it like 4
Have a
times
good
as big.
weekend, man.
But as I go,
Okay.
I'm gonna say we're cats.
Okay. Okay. So everyone is kind of watching you, right? So you guys are ready to go when he goes.
Before we start, do we have like smoke bombs, something to cause?
You have what's on your character sheet. So if you don't have smoke bombs, you could have bought them, but I don't remember you guys shopping for smoke bombs.
Got whistles.
You've got whistles.
We got whistles. We should blow the whistle to the guards to come up and interfere with everybody.
Okay, so we're gonna roll initiative. You get advantage on the initiative because you're gonna kick it up.
Alright, sweet.
Or should I give you a? So here you can have a choice. You can have advantage, or you can have +5.
What's a +5?
I'll take the advantage.
Okay.
Mathematically saying. And we add something
Dex.
to it? We add Dex.
16.
Right, so
No, wait.
It's,
I messed
Two
up.
initiative, nice.
15.
only 12. And then we're Thundercats.
And I'm just a
Top card. You're still in the bar.
Yep.
Lion.
He pulls out a twig. It looks like
What's your initiative?
I got a 22 for initiative.
Julie.
12.
19.
19, and your name is Whiskers. 19.
Yeah.
You guys have been killing it on the initiative rolls.
15.
Snow is at a 15.
Not on the inside rolls.
Okay, so it's gonna go
I get the word.
Edgin, Lion, Whiskers, Snow, Julie, Doric. Julie, you're at 12.
Yeah.
Does anyone that goes so Edgin is gonna delay until you go. So he's not he's going to take an action after you take an action.
Okay.
So that means it's Lion's turn. So nothing's happened yet. You can sense that his intention is to run, but he hasn't done that yet.
Okay.
Or not, right? Do we have dull senses? Or is that where it off?
No, your dull senses and your...
But we still know he's going to run.
There's sense
Oh, yeah, based on,
well, right?
based on the
Perception
top.
crap. Or,
Yeah, everything's
We
not
can't
good.
perceive
Everyone-
shit.
Your thought processes are sluggish and your senses are dull. You're basically stoned.
Oh, well, I have experience with that. We're good. We can still jump off a roof still.
it's the best time of the day.
It won't hurt nearly as much.
See, it's that kind of advice that literally is going to ruin the next generation of gamers, man. So, Dylan, you're up. It's 22. You and then Whiskers, and then he'll go. So you know he's going to do something, but he hasn't done it yet.
Are we attacking them? Are we
Alright,
hitting them? Is that what's happening?
It's unclear what he's going to do.
Yeah.
I can't just let
You
it
guys
hand
can
a
run
cat.
too.
Can you distract him? Like block his vision and do something?
That's what I'm planning to do right. I can't do a subtly sleight of hand cast a spell, can I?
No. No, when you start casting, people know you're casting.
Okay.
Pocket sand. Right in his face.
I would if I had them. Okay. I'll just walk up to him all friendly like, talk about try and say, we're all friends here. We don't need to resort to violence. We don't need to. You say we're on the same side. The only issue is we don't really believe that to be true. So, in the name of urgency, how about we do this? We go to this. We go to. Yeah, I'll go for it. We go to our contact, and you go to yours. We will meet up and organize, and everything will be.
Who's your contact?
Bob
Oh,
Ross.
we're thieves. Why would we give you our contact?
Yeah, that's not going to work for us. And while he's talking to you, he's pretty much still glaring directly at you.
Well, I mean, I got an arrow pointed.
Yeah,
at him,
yeah,
so
He's got the loot. You've got the arrow. That he sees you on the
I don't
front,
see.
his focus is
We
here.
may be doing like this real quick, but neither one of
It's not
us
the
is.
same contact. Because he wouldn't be hiring heroes and then hire us.
Because we're not heroes.
While I'm doing this, as I'm getting up to him, I'm readying an action to,
Correct.
To try and grapple, cast a minor illusion, something that will delay him.
Got it. So as soon as something happens, as soon as he takes an action,
As soon
you're
as
going to try to grapple him.
As soon as he
man.
books it, I'm going to try to either grapple or minor illusion to.
You know that he's ahead of you in the initiative order, so he will probably, as soon as he acts, he'll probably go before you. Because he's got you beat on the initiative. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Whiskers. Stand off on the roof.
I'm gonna do like a Super Saiyan meow Just like scream.
Wait,
really
you're
loud.
not going for a cat? Is it a cat eye attack? A cute cat
No,
eye
I'm
attack?
just screaming
We've
really
had
loud.
what is that? Puss in Boots.
just wanna
It's not a
scream.
Puss in Boots cat eye attack.
No.
Cute
Just
cat
scream.
eye attack.
Close my eyes.
This
and
is
just
a
scream. Scream as loud as I
night
can.
howling cat attack.
Yeah, you got not attack, just screaming.
So you just start yelling.
Yeah,
Just like you know,
Straight
cats
up
in the night.
into
So you're
Yeah.
sitting there watching
Exactly.
her watching the museum. When all of a sudden you hear a cat start yelling on the roof. She suddenly becomes pretty alert.
I don't understand why he did, but it's funny.
Continue to stay in the bar, but I'll get closer to the door.
Okay, yeah, she looks like she's standing up, heading to the bar to pick up her axe to head outside.
I'll begin to follow her. When
Okay.
she leaves the door, I'll peek out the window to see how far she is, and then get out the bar myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell her.
So you're howling
I'm just
at the
howling.
moon
Yep,
like a
howling
crazy
good.
cat.
Yep.
Yeah, Whiskers is on fire.
Yeah.
Wait, I wouldn't argue.
Snow, you're right. Snow is up.
I will get in the direct line between.
You move over.
Yeah, Chris Pine and Julie Newmar, while still,
Edgin. And Doric is is behind you still.
and that's fine.
Okay.
But if he makes a move, I shoot.
Got it. So that's 15.
Yep.
12 is Julie.
All right, Julie.
Yeah, I want to move. I
Okay.
want to go as fast as I can. So
All right.
I got
Gotta go fast.
dash and feline agility.
Okay. As you dash to go, she tries to grab you. She misses. So she goes shoosh. And as she does that, you notice that the hand, the human elven hand, she's an elf, starts to transform into like a claw. Like a winged claw.
Yeah, I thought she was a tiefling.
Is she a tiefling? No, I think
She has a tail.
She has a tail and the horns.
medium humanoid. Hold on.
She does look like a teeth. But I don't see where's the horns. I can't see the horns.
They're there. They're not big.
I thought those were leaves.
You do indeed need glasses.
I got them on.
Rude.
What the heck is her thing?
Is it under this right here?
You think
No,
it'd be
that's
on the one with the picture of her?
Right?
It's not that.
No, they have like a little text above each one.
Except for her, because she's a
And I got things out of order. Printer error.
You even got the crazy witch in red.
Well, we killed the druids, and that's just it. You know?
What's the thing in Game of Thrones again? The red witch or something? Red priest?
Yeah, she might be a tiefling, but I think she's an elf.
Yeah. Attack all four.
With a tail.
Yeah, she's probably a tiefling, huh?
Most likely. But it's also a good game.
Could
so
someone look
she-
her up?
What's her name?
Doric?
Doric.
D-R-I-
Doric the Explorer.
D-O-R-I-C. That's how you spell it.
Lord Forgotten Realms
Head to the top left one. Circle around now.
was a tiefling druid.
Treefling. Good call. Tiefling.
Tiefling.
So she's a tiefling,
Yep.
but this claw is still very un-tiefling-like. It's a giant owlbear-looking claw.
Oh, geez.
But she missed. So
Okay, so you climb down the roof. Okay?
Correct.
The front doors of the museum have been magically locked and sealed.
Okay.
There was an alarm that went off at one point that sealed the front doors. So as you climb down the front of the museum, there is just locked doors and people kind of moving away quickly because of the alarm. Across the street from you, however, you see a hulking female barbarian with an axe heading in your
But I
direction.
still have 60 feet of movement.
Correct.
Yeah. So, I gotta go in the general direction of the university. But I also don't want anybody to be shooting arrows at me, so if I can get like some what's it called cover.
Cover.
Like
So
from
stay
their
close
angle.
to the
Zigzag.
door.
Zigzag.
Stay
Don't
close to
do
the
like
wall.
Rickon and run straight.
Or maybe
Zigzag.
be proud and try and mingle.
So I don't want to go close to her, and I don't want those guys to shoot me with arrows.
Well, I mean,
So-
we're there. We'll have to fight them first. I don't think they're gonna shoot.
No, they will shoot me.
Yeah. This is got that certainty. I mean,
Like, they're here for Julie.
So that's
So stay against the wall.
there's like a row of buildings, you know. If you go to the next building, they wouldn't be able to shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's what I'm doing.
You see the barbarian walking out with her axe, And all of a sudden, she starts running south towards the university.
I start running as well.
So you're running behind her.
Yep. Can I also possibly ready a dart to draw her, just in case?
Okay, you're ready to dart. Back up on the roof. The loot is struck.
Oh, yeah, Cody.
Big piece. Hey!
3 creatures within 60 feet of himself. Each creature must... Okay, 1, 2, 3. You must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, jeez.
You don't have disadvantage on that, though, but that's a lot.
Are they still under the curse of the bag?
Yeah, the bag curse is still affecting them.
I got a 19. Nice.
I got a
Alright,
14.
So you saved. 14, you failed.
Yep.
So you each take 10 points of psychic damage
Okay.
from the loot going off. You save...
Oh, we should have attacked him. Wait, didn't you have an arrow prepped? Can't
Yeah,
you
but he
shoot?
goes first.
Oh, he goes first?
Yep.
Before you shoot.
You take 5. And you have you two have disadvantage on your next attack.
I'm nearly dead. I would have died.
Okay, so now Lion goes.
I use a minor illusion to a flashbang him.
A giant light goes off in his face, and he's stunned and disoriented. Not good at all.
How far away is he?
From you,
Yeah.
10 feet. Like you moved over between those two,
Okay,
right? So
can I-
you're very close.
Would I be able to drop the bow and take out my rapier and swing?
Yeah, well, you could. Yeah, you could move towards him.
Yeah, could I do that then?
Absolutely.
All right. And I said, I said I have disadvantage now, right?
Disadvantage on your first attack.
13? 7, so 13.
13 versus armor class is a miss. Just barely, though. You strike the leather, and he like moves out of the way as he's holding his eyes blinded. Actually, no, he's blinded as well from the flashbang attack, so you do not have disadvantage. I didn't see what your other roll was.
15.
So 15 plus...
Well, 21.
21 is a hit.
All right.
A hit.
And then 8.
8 points of damage.
Yep.
So he takes 8 points of damage as you just plunge your rapier into his side. Ah! He shouts, but he's still clinging to his loot. So that's the end of your turn, actually. So you double moved.
Yeah, I did a dash with the feline agility. Yeah.
Okay, so now it is... Snow, you went. So it's your turn again, Julie. No, you never went. Whiskers, you need to go. You go before Snow. I'm sorry.
Well, no, but
you didn't delay an action.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
That's why we all went. Now it should be back to the
So
top of the
Julie,
order.
you end your turn.
Yeah. So and all our actions went off. So now it should be back.
Druid goes. No, she hasn't gone yet. She transforms.
No, but we all delayed actions. Those were all our
Right,
delayed
so that was
actions.
the end. Initiative 12 just ended.
You have delayed actions.
Right, so now 6.
Yeah. Okay.
She hasn't
Yeah.
gone yet. So
Sorry.
So she turns into some kind of creature that can jump off a roof.
Kangaroo. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like germ theory.
Is that a bonus action? What is that? How do I do that?
Shape change 5 times a day. Dwarf magically transforms into a beast with a challenge rating of 3 or less, or into an owlbear. So she turns into an owlbear, runs and jumps off the roof.
She gets 5 transformations? I thought it was only 2.
Yeah, no. She's got.
Oh my
She's
goodness.
super.
What, she like
Can
level
owlbears
10 or
fly?
something?
That's a great question.
I don't know.
No, they cannot fly. But Doric did not know this either. She assumed that they could fly, so she leaps from the roof, extends her wings, plummeting to the ground. She takes 8d6 damage. You can roll the damage.
Yes. Roll 86.
Yes!
Okay.
Come on.
I got, this is 10,
10,
and
yeah.
then this is
16.
19.
yeah, 19.
19, yeah.
And then you gotta roll. How many did you say?
86.
8 to
8.
6.
So 2 more.
2 more.
Oh, 2 more.
Just 2 more. So we're at 19 and 24. 24 damage.
That's a lot. I don't know how powerful they are.
I don't know what that was. Hopefully she has 23.
Okay, she's still an owlbear, so she hits the ground, splat, and looks up dazed and confused.
As a regular human or an owl?
She's still an owlbear. She did not transform. The owlbear's not dead. So she's still an owlbear. Owlbears have more than 24 hit points. Okay, so that's the end of round 1. So now let's have you roll initiative.
Yo, let's do this. Ah, great, that's a 6.
A 6.
But you go at the same time as old girl.
We'll put you first.
She can fly. That's a giant ass bear.
Your top hat.
She can't fly.
Top card.
We just found out she fell off a roof. She can't fly.
This would have been really good if each sheet had pasted on its own page.
I didn't even know they had the stats out yet.
Do you think this is operator error, or do you think it came like this?
We'll came like that.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah, of course.
It's not your fault. Never did the fault.
I love it. I love it.
It printed out weird, I think.
It's D&D's fault.
I mean, look at the paper that was printed on. It's extra long. What the heck? What's going on?
Yeah, no, this was. I didn't know my. So during the, I don't know if I told you, during the pandemic they moved us to another floor, and it's like an executive floor, right? So it had this really nice printer, and so it had this feature where when you would print, so the first thing someone did is they tried to print a $20 bill.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you can't do
and
that.
it prints like the first half, and then a warning label comes up that says,
Yeah,
if you try to print this is federal crime or whatever.
right.
So that's image recognition on the printer. So the fucking kids hacked that and put the company logo as one of the images. So when you tried to photocopy anything that had our company logo, it would print that warning. So they took our printer away. So now we have this like really old school printer, but
Right.
it was color.
That's hilarious.
So wait, she got a 14 plus Dex, 16. Olga. Okay, so top of the order, Edgar goes. You've stabbed him. He's looted.
Keep stabbing him.
He's also blind.
Owie, 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 owie.
He's also blind. Reinforced loot attack. So these are a disadvantage because he's blind.
The winery's looking a little barren, but there are trellises
Now we have 20s. I need another thing. Thank you. And these are plus 5. So he tries to hit you with the loot for an 8 and a 10.
No.
Miss? Okay. So he swings his loot at you 2 times. Back, you fiends! Give me what we need before the world is destroyed! And jeez, why can't I see anything? And then he saves against the blindness at the end of his turn.
Yeah, he'd run that 20 on that one. Which I'd rather that than the other way because I got like 4 hit points.
Okay, so that's his turn. So now at 22, it's Lion.
Blind him again just to be a dick.
I'm going
Okay.
to try and disarm him, take his loot from him.
You're gonna try to rob him of his loot?
Yep.
How dare you! Describe the attack.
I guess what do I do? Sleight of hand while I'm throwing like while I'm throwing a punch or something. I just grab the loot. Not
Like a grapple. This is like a grapple attack.
I guess. I don't know how to explain it.
Give me a D20 plus strength.
Yeesh.
Just like behind it where
18.
like still.
Okay.
They start sort of slowly walking.
Oh, I got a 4. So you reach in, you grab the loot from him.
Yep.
All right, you have his loot.
All right.
Smack him.
Now I can't do an attack now, can I?
Correct.
Okay. I shall book it.
You're gonna run.
With the loot.
I'm basically. I've only got 2 hit points left there.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you.
All right, so you run off the roof.
Yeah, I grab the edge of it and just slide down.
Okay, with claws in this concrete. Claws in the concrete. All right, you're on the ground. You see this. One of your colleagues. So you see this owl bear. You see one of the when you see one of your colleagues tonight come sliding down the thing, and now I'm assuming running faster to try to get over there to find out what's going on. Or are you still
I'm going full sprint. I don't even
towards
care about
him, towards the barbarian, towards the owl bear? Who are you going towards?
Wait, 15.
I mean, does he have to like
I'm
figure
going
out
for-
as a character, like if he has the gem, he's trying to deliver it, or
I don't think you know where the gem is.
No. I know nothing except now that owlbear jumped off the roof and my colleagues just calm me down. I would.
well, the barbarian lady's chasing him, right?
She's trying to be a little bit sneaky, like subtle, like she's hustling towards him.
Towards him.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But he's following.
He
her.
sees that she's
Yeah.
not being very subtle in her hustle.
I will continue to follow her, but I won't be stuffy about it anymore.
You're just gonna run right on her.
Yep.
Okay. So I just wanted to get that before we went further because
It's her turn.
Whiskers. No, it's your turn.
Yeah, Whiskers.
Whiskers. So you've got a disarmed bard. He can see, but he's fury. I mean, he's in full bard rage. I don't know if you've ever seen that before. It's pretty embarrassing. It's where emo comes from.
Yeah. I'm attacking with my longsword.
Oh, you're gonna chomp at him.
Oh yeah.
All right, go for it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, you're attacking with the rapier, right?
Not just attacking, you hit him.
So he's gonna die.